Hello my dear friends, welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So today in this video, let's try to understand one of the most powerful conjunctions in Vedic Astrology, and that is Mars and Jupiter conjunction. I know many of you are familiar with Mars and Saturn conjunction, and that is known as Sangharsh Yoga, the yoga of struggle. In the similar manner, this Mars and Jupiter conjunction is also a struggle yoga that is present in your astrological birth chart. But let me help you to funnel it down to different stages, because here if you want to understand this conjunction in the more simpler manner, you just need to understand the house significance. In the original Kalpursh Kundli, Mars is actually gaining control over the first house and 8th house. First house, you, your physical self, and 8th house is the house of transformations. And that transformations lord is getting conjunct with Jupiter. That is your 9th house and 12th house lord. 9th house is actually the house of your Bhagya, fortune. So the fortune lord, 8th and 9th house lord, they are actually exchanging the energies with each other. So you understand some of the biggest transformations that are going to be seen with 8th and 9th house lord conjunction. In the similar manner, your ascendant is getting conjunct with the 12th house lord, because if you try to understand, Pisces is the zodiac sign that is falling in the 12th house, and first house is the sign of Aries that is ruled by Mars. So both of these areas, they are also going to exchange their energy. It shows their selfless nature. The number first thing that you see with this conjunction, they are going to be the pure selfless entities present on this planet Earth. But on the back end, I will tell you, that is their original character that I'm telling you. Although the zodiac sign placements is also going to matter a lot, but I'm telling you the selfless qualities that are actually present inside Mars and Jupiter. Both of these are highly masculine planets, highly masculine. Jupiter is very masculine and Mars is also masculine. So all the traits of masculinity is actually present inside these human beings. Even one very important thing, from the very initial stages, like from the very beginning stages of their life, they are going to see all the hardcore struggles from the age of 16 to 28. And that is where the maturity of both of these planets, they are present over there. Jupiter matures at the age of 16 and Mars matures at the age of 28. So between the age of 16 and 28, this is going to be one of the most toughest, or you can say struggling, or whatever the amount of hard work that they are actually instilling in this time frame is going to reframe their complete life. Once again, I repeat, depending upon the zodiac sign placement, the results are going to differ in this particular conjunction. But let me help you to funnel it down, and let's summarize the more results in the spiritual aspect also with regards to their relationships, career, and how the overall conjunction is going to impact. Number first, I told you, that is the selfless qualities or the selfless nature. Second important thing is actually connected with the 8th house energy. That is the house of occult sciences, astrology, numerology, and palmistry. And Jupiter is a significator of expansion. This is a planet of wisdom, knowledge. I will tell you, these individuals naturally, they incline towards learning Vedic astrology. Or I will tell you, they are destined to become or learn Vedic astrology in their life. Because what is going to happen, the initial struggles of their life, which they are going to face till the age of 28, this is actually going to then transform them towards the spiritual aspect of the life. This conjunction is also a problematic thing with regards to your marriage and married life aspect, because 8th house lord is actually getting conjunct with the significator of marriage. I will tell you, in the male chart, Venus symbolizes wife, relationships, but brihaspati, Jupiter, is a karka, significator of your marriage, married life, your children, happiness. So all the things that are actually coming through this single most planet. And I will tell you what is going to happen. The 8th house lord is in conjunction with the 9th house lord. This is going to create a yogas of multiple marriages also. Once again, I repeat, it depends upon the zodiac sign placement also, but this energy is actually present inside this thing. In the more expected terms, I will tell you, Mars and Jupiter, first and 12th house lord is also involved over there. Apart from this teaching, preaching, occult sciences, knowledge, these things, these individuals, they are very disciplined in their life. Mars is going to bring a lot of discipline inside them. And with the passage of time, their knowledge, their database is actually going to expand. Jupiter is in conjunction with any planet is going to expand the significance of that planet also. Mars is a karka or significator of blood. This also symbolizes your risk-taking abilities. Mars is also the symbolism of real estate, land and property related matters. These both are gaining control over the fiery zodiac signs. Mars is ruling the sign of Aries, that is a fire, Agni Tattav. Jupiter is also ruling the 9th house Sagittarius, that is the Agni Tattav. So you understand the level of aggression or the passion which is present inside these human beings. You can check in which house this conjunction is falling. That is going to be the major aim and objective of their complete life. For example, if this conjunction is falling in the 10th house, no one is going to beat these individuals in the career. No one. Because this is an unbeatable conjunction. At the same time, Mars is the fuel that is feeding aggression inside them, and Jupiter, with the help of their knowledge, their wisdom, they will tackle all the difficult situations in their life. At the same time, as I told you, they are having a very selfless nature, very giving kind of a nature. So in their complete life, 12th house is actually the house of loss. And first house is actually yourself, physical self. So one thing I will tell you, your life is going to be a bit struggling, like this is not going to be easy conjunction because you are a selfless person. So you need to keep on giving, and that is your karma that you need to do in this present life. One thing, just consider yourself as a gift, okay? So you are a valuable gift in this present universe. And the use of gift is actually giving happiness, satisfaction, knowledge, wisdom, these things towards others. And these are the unique qualities which are present inside you individuals. Don't worry about like I'm giving that amount of knowledge, that amount of power, I'm putting a lot of energy and efforts in one direction of my life and I'm not gaining the results, because what is going to happen most of the time, I have seen few individuals with these conjunctions, they are not going to receive the results from the areas in which they are putting the direction, but they are going to receive the results from some different areas. As I told you, Mars is the real estate. So this is actually going to be the wealth giving conjunction, especially from the planet Mars. I told you, depending upon the significance of Mars also, its dignity and power. Mars is the number first planet which have the ability to make you millionaire or billionaire, because this is going to expand your wealth as well. I'm not talking about liquidity. Venus is a planet of liquid currency, liquid money. So liquidity wise, this is not a good conjunction, but from the wealth portfolio side, like if you like try to calculate their complete wealth, because this have the conjunction to work in the multiplicity as well. They are going to have multiple homes, 2, 3, 4 homes. They are going to have a very big real estate, very big plots and these kind of things. So that is going to be the blessings of Lakshmi that they are receiving in that form. But on the other side, they are giving selfless service. I told you, you individuals are actually gift on this planet Earth. And this is a pure masculine gift, which all the people, they are going to enjoy in their life. Because of you individuals, this conjunction actually have the ability to feed 1,000 individuals. You just consider yourself as an organization or as a company, complete part of the company, and I'm feeding other people. So this is actually that conjunction where you are a feeder, you are a giver. This conjunction never ever sits on the receiving end, because I will tell you, this is always the conjunction which is working outward. This is not going inward. Mars is energy, Jupiter is actually wisdom, knowledge. So all your knowledge is going outward. And these individuals love these things. They love to spread their knowledge because they are the very good possessors of knowledge also. 9th house is actually their belief system. So the belief system is also going to be very firm. The ideologies are going to be very firm. Even this conjunction can take you into the path of higher education as well. Publishing, research papers, education, becoming a very good professors. This conjunction also work in the technical aspect of the life also, if you are going in the technical side. Because I told you, this conjunction is going to take you towards the extreme end. This is unbeatable conjunction, unbeatable. some sort of like Deviya blessings are also present inside this conjunction, because without such form of blessings, you will not be able to enjoy that kind of positive results in your life. Even most important thing, from the health point of view, this is quite a bad conjunction, because if you look 12th house, that is loss. So physical losses are going to be way more higher. Like you need to put a lot of efforts in your life, and in this way you are going to dissipate a lot of your energy. 8th house is also the house of your sexual energy, and that is a very potent form of energy. That is the potential form, stored form of energy. So if you individuals, you tend to dissipate your sexual energies, although you are going to become successful in your life, but then your actions are going to be a bit disorganized. But especially if you, like as I told you, from the marriage point of view, this have the ability to give you very delay marriage, or some unexpected happenings are going to be present at the time of your married life. 8th and 9th house Lord energies exchanging with each other. This is quite creating a friction in the relationship point of view, and that is where Jupiter is a very like humble planet. This is a planet of understanding also. They have the ability to adjust with any kind of a person, but it becomes very difficult for other person to adjust with this person, because fire is going to give rise to their ego. This is your biggest enemy. Whether you admit or not, Mars and Jupiter will surely going to give you ego, because here Ahankar is actually sprouting from this conjunction. You are having a power, you are having a energy, you are having full enthusiasm, knowledge, tactics also. Have you seen in the like ancient ages, there are mantris that are actually the guiding pathway. They are guiding the king in doing the planning and the preparation part, how to strategize something. So that strategic planning and these kind of things naturally comes inside them. They have the ability to even work upon some large scale projects. If they start something, they're definitely going to finish that thing. Mars is a dread planet. This is quite responsible for the 3rd house, taking risk. So that energy is present inside them, and even if they are going to take a risk, that is going to be a huge risk. If they are going to even purchase something, that is going to be big. For example, they are purchasing a home, so that is going to be massive, very big home. This is not a conjunction which is happening on the small scale basis. This conjunction is actually happening on the large scale basis. Even if you encounter any individual that is in their late 50s or 60s with Mars and Jupiter conjunction, so you are going to realize, if you go inside their home, you are going to have that sort of expansion you can see inside them, because this is the most expanded form of the conjunction. Rather than, even I will tell you, Jupiter and Saturn, this is quite more expanded conjunction that is forming in your astrological birth chart. From the relationship point of view, as I told you, this conjunction is actually working on the negative side, because marriage is going to be a problematic thing. Once again, I repeat this thing. In order to check that event, we must need to analyze your complete chart in order to especially look in which form that marriage is taking your direction. Because initially what is going to happen, 8th house is the house of transformations. So the major transformations in your life is only going to come after your marriage. Before marriage, your life is going to be totally different. These individuals, they live like a saint or a sadhu. They are not too much attached with the materialistic side also, because Jupiter is giving them knowledge. If you become attached with too much materialism, this is also going to become a very problematic thing. I have seen a lot of saints, sadhus, preachers also, that are giving knowledge, that are sharing knowledge with other people with this particular conjunction. Even one very important thing, and on the spiritual side, I would like to explain this thing in more detail. You understand, initially I used the word Devya Kripa, or some sort of blessings are actually seen. This is actually the conjunction which have the ability to give you some sort of blessings, because without such blessings, it becomes extremely difficult to break or rise up to that level. This conjunction is going to act as a picking point after the age of 28, then they hit 35. If your dashas are also aligned in such a way, like you are hitting Jupiter dasha, Saturn dasha, or all these dashas, then I will tell you this is the conjunction which have the ability to take you towards the extreme level. Even you can become a very good writer also, very good publisher also. You can write a book, you can publish a book. These all sort of stuff you can do in your life. So I hope you have found some deep insights in this particular video. If you have any queries, any consultations with regards to your planetary conjunctions, please contact me at my email ID and I will try my best to respond you back as soon as possible. So till then, please subscribe my channel below and make sure to hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. And I'm going to meet you very soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.